This was another one that made me smile.
You guys got a bunch of toys. About to go over the border. Yeah, I'm thinking so. What state are we in? What state are we in, children? We are in Utah, you guys. I didn't think that this was gonna happen. We figured that we were gonna table Salt Lake City for at least another year because there were other trips we were gonna be doing. Well, my husband just realized it was gonna be best for us to do our little road trip to Nevada, going through Utah because there was more stops on the way. And we realized that by doing that, we were going to go through Salt Lake City. So I'm going to be filming a couple places that we will be going to check out. And then we'll decide later if this is going to be worth coming down, doing the whole trek for an actual inventory trip from Oregon to Utah. So let's take a look. Thank you, Sarah. Holy smokes. Isn't that cool?
Bro, she.
There's like stuff everywhere. Oh, more pallets up there. That's only clothing I've seen so far. This looks like a lot of uniform clothing though. Oh, these ones are a little more. Okay.
Material.
Sweatbands, basics. That one did have a blanket. You got a bow. Oh, that is a pretty backpack, Sarah.
No, don't do that. Don't get my stuff.
A little rain jacket.
Oh,
for
that's
Miss
a
Sarah.
good one.
Yeah.
That'll be great for her. I
It's
love
even
that.
got a
That's
little
perfect
hood.
for you, Sarah. Oh, that's great.
Pops out, yeah. So it's,
So that'll be for Sarah.
this is for Sarah, yeah.
Oh,
Mountain Warehouse
my
Kids.
goodness.
Like this.
Oh, nice.
Not a brand I've ever seen before.
No, me neither.
I found this in one of the bins. It's like one of the toys for May.
Yeah, it looks like a Halloween toy.
So,
You guys got a bunch of toys.
So we went to the Salt Lake City Goodwill Outlet for the first time
With the kids.
with the kids.
Their first time too.
That was pretty fun.
Ever at an outlet.
What was your like reaction towards the Salt Lake?
I thought it was very small. Very small space.
Yeah.
However, from what we saw in the bins, like those bins were packed
Yeah.
full of stuff. And
Agreed.
you had a lot to have to go through. It almost made it more difficult
I
because
agree.
there was so much, like,
Yeah.
you know, hard to even see what was in the bottom.
Yeah.
Like, so, I mean, they're trying to do a lot with a small space, and I get that, but
Well, it's
I don't know.
interesting because they have a pretty large space, but they've put a like wall in between, so they have an area in the back for the employees to sort through. But yeah, for being an outlet that basically is housing 3 states worth of inventory, because we know
Yeah.
for sure Idaho stuff goes to Salt Lake. We heard that Montana's might. So yeah, I was pretty surprised. I know for a fact that there is an outlet in Portland that's larger than that one. So
right. Well, and on top of that, there's 3 outlets in Portland.
yeah,
So it's interesting that you'd have so much of a, you know, geographic area funneling into one spot, and it's so tiny.
and it'd be so tiny. The other thing that was interesting from this outlet to our local outlets is they threw blankets over the top of them. Leave in the comments down below if your Goodwill outlet does this, but you couldn't see anything They
Right.
brought out like 3 or 4 different rows at one time, so no one could stand by the bins. You couldn't look at
Right.
anything until they finally completed all of the rows, and then it was just like everyone ran to the
And
bins.
it was like a whole section, so it wasn't just where we've
One
seen
row.
in other outlets where they do like essentially 2 rows of bins.
Yeah.
You know, and it's usually 4 to 8 long or something like that. This was like a whole section. On top of that, it's spring break, and there was tons of like young adults in there, and
Yeah.
so there was a lot of people that probably wouldn't normally be there
Otherwise
on a
be there.
Monday afternoon. So
Yeah,
it was
so
interesting.
that was one of the things that I, as like first impression, as soon as I walked in and there was so many people there, and then I was trying to go through the bins, I was like, organs are better. Organs
Yeah.
are better. But
Yeah.
then when I realized it was spring break, this is not normal for this area, and when I started to realize they had a decent amount of time to do the rotation through,
Yeah.
and the amount of stuff that was actually in the bins compared to like some that we've seen at the other places, I felt like it's worth it. What do you think?
I would say it's worth it if we're there. There are also auction houses in the local area
Yeah.
where you can do pallet auctions, and so I think if we were to combine it with doing that,
It's worth it.
it's worth it. But to just come here all on its own, as far as it is to travel, hands down, we can still do better in Portland.
Agreed. If you
So,
are
yeah.
local to the Salt Lake area, I would recommend checking out your Goodwill Outlet because we did find some good stuff. Let's get
Yep.
into that.
Okay.
So this one's funny. This one's for Jeff. Jonathan spotted this one.
I am the best dad ever. The force is strong with me.
This one was so funny. Super simple, but it's a
Mhm.
Star Wars shirt. And it's his color, so it's super fitting.
Right? Okay, so
I've got more stuff, but
found this is a, let's see, this is an Eddie Bauer quilted women's down jacket. It was really
It's a nice one.
Nice shape. All the zippers, everything looked good. So,
yeah. Since we're going more towards
Yeah.
that recreational store, that's
Right.
perfect for it. All right,
Go ahead.
I will go. We are still going to continue to pick up jeans, even though we're really primarily focusing on a recreational store. So I found these Levi boyfriend jeans. These are size
nice.
33.
Okay, that's a popular one.
Yeah, this is a really good one.
Yeah.
These are definitely more like the jegging style that like you find at American Eagle. They're not good denim like material. They're very stretchy, but this color is still pretty good for the
Sure.
springtime and summer. And they look more cropped. They did have a little bit of dirt on the bottom, but we'll wash it before we sell
Absolutely. So this was a find for me. It is a
it.
Columbia.
Actually, it's big. Oh my word!
And it's the Powerball style Columbia puffer down.
Is that what that's called? That puffer?
I think
Powerball?
so, and it's the 650 down,
That's cool.
and it had the Omni Heat inside the hood. I actually didn't bring a down coat with me. I brought a down vest, and as we've gotten down here, you can see maybe potentially there's some snow up in the mountains.
Yeah.
It's a little chillier than we were expecting for this
Yeah.
excursion, so I was looking for something like
Oh,
this.
good.
Actually, had found a 32-degree heat one that I was going to take, and then I found this, and I had a winner here.
Better
so,
quality
yeah.
for sure. These were just Nike bikini bottoms. We are getting close, even though it doesn't look like it here. Getting close
Right.
to spring and summer.
So this was just a down, packable down blanket. It did have a monogram on it, but this one's going to be keeping for us.
Yeah.
Wash it really good and be able to use it for on trips and stuff like that.
This is a Vince top. It's 100% cashmere. This is an older tag. I'll show you guys this one. But because of the quality, I decided to pick this one up. It's a pretty nice one.
Oh, that's soft. That's
Yeah.
nice. I like that.
So I grabbed
Let me
that.
put this up.
And then it wouldn't be an Ashley haul if we didn't have some sort of Nike thing in it. I was heavily tempted
Oh.
to keep it myself, but it's a size medium. So
I like that
them.
it's got the Just Do It on the front of it.
Yeah.
So that's good. The racerback style.
It is more of a different style, and it was newer style, so I picked it up.
So this is a pair of Columbia Omnitech ski pants. And actually, Jonathan found these and brought them over. I scoped them out. He brought a lot of stuff over to us. This was the one that made it through the final test.
Yes.
And in good shape, and obviously one of the things we saw a lot of.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That was kind of the it.
So you
I had the kids, and they were busy finding their own little treasures. I think Ashley's going to put some of those in this video.
Yeah, we'll do some
pictures
photos
and videos and stuff. So, yeah.
So I found these J. Crew Toothpick jeans. This was something I threw in kind of close to the end. I wanted to inspect this a little bit more, but They're in good condition. They've got the
they've got
zipper
the
at the
zippers.
bottom.
Nice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Again, jeans are still selling good for
Right.
us. Next, we have this Rails top, which I've never found Rails at the outlet before, and it's been a long time since I've seen this brand.
Wow.
It's a Nordstrom brand.
Interesting. Okay.
Definitely goes with the appeal of our store.
Right.
Then we have sold a lot of this brand
the Sailor
lately.
Moon.
That's actually really fitting with this blue. But yeah, some good leggings, and again with the zipper, there's a lot of zippered pants today or leggings. It's interesting. This one,
I like the feel of those too.
this one's a size medium. Yeah, that one was a good one. And this was another one that I was like, made me smile because I've never found this brand before, let alone at an outlet. It's ALC. These are a smaller size. They're a size 2, but kind of more of like a stretchier pant. It's a higher end.
Yeah, it is stretchy. Where are those from?
I can't remember. I think Nordstrom's. I don't remember though. But these are 59% linen and then 5% elastic.
Oh wow, that's interesting that they stretch so much for that.
Well, I think it's because of
the elastic.
Yeah. So I was happy they didn't have any like pulls or holes or anything like that. This was a Pendleton skirt that I found.
Oh wow.
And it's 53% silk.
Wow. It's soft too.
Yeah.
Very soft.
Really long.
I didn't know Pendleton was into silk.
I know.
Thought it was all wool.
Well, and looking at this tag, this is more of their, like, that came from the Portland or Pendleton area. It says
Portland, Oregon. Yeah. Interesting. I would have thought maybe that was the Pendleton Hawaiian version or something.
Yeah.
With the silk and the skirt and all that, yeah.
These I found kind of right off the bat. These are Lucky brand. They're definitely a brand that we're kind of not picking up as much anymore, but I really loved the feel of these. I'm trying to remember. They almost have like a...
They have a leathery feel.
Yeah.
But
I'm not finding...
That's leather. They are leather.
They're in really good condition. Oh, here we go. Yeah, leather upper, 8.5s.
They're nice.
In really good condition.
They're very soft.
I always try to check around here to see if it's lifting right there, and I didn't see any of that, so that was good. I went back and forth on grabbing this. Typically, we do really well with like the Nordstrom's men's sweaters, so I grabbed this one, cable knit sweater. Then we've got this Adidas skirt with some shorts inside.
Okay. That's nice.
I like the print.
So would that be a skirt?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is like what I used to wear for playing in tennis.
I was thinking that.
Yeah, fit the tennis balls underneath.
Right.
I don't remember. Oh, I totally meant to look this over.
Oh,
this
that's
is Duluth Trading.
Yeah.
Short sleeve, or sleeveless, sorry.
Yeah.
2X. Then a swim set.
Oh, wow. Brand new with tags.
Yeah.
Sweet. What's the
Bikini
brand?
top and bottom. So the top is actually J. Crew, and then the bottoms were Shade Shore, which is Target. But
Interesting.
they have
pretty close
straps.
match. Yeah.
Yeah. This was another one that made me smile because I've only found this brand at the buy sell trade store.
Goldie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, did I find one? Maybe I found one at the bins recently.
I think you did, yeah.
But button fly shorts are going to be in very soon. I was really happy to find these.
Nice find. Good job.
We didn't have a lot of space on this trip. We do not have our Escalade this time, so we had to be very choice with what we picked up.
And we will probably be mailing boxes back home because we really don't have space. And we're going to have quite a bit of time down near where our destination is.
Yeah.
And so we're going to try and hit some other places down there. So
yeah, this will be part 1. So we will get this video up, and if you want to see where else we are traveling on our road trip with our kids, hit that subscribe because we will probably have another haul to show you soon.
Right.
And just like Jeff was talking about, we'll show you how we're going to pack and bring this stuff back up. There's some technique behind it, so be sure to keep an eye out for those videos too. And we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.